Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to Renowned Explorers International Society, the Emperor's Challenge. This run is going amazingly. We already maxed out our status, we've done pretty well in our Collect Token Master, and we've got our campfire ready. Let's go ahead and take a look. What do we got today? Merchant family, huh? Interesting. Atis teaches one crew member how to make a fortune. That's only helpful if you can spend insight, and this is our last campaign, so we're not going to get that. This is at the bottom of our deck. Oh well. Government secrets, we can get some, one secret for each 2 lobbyists and 2 journalists, so we could get 2 secrets from that. That wouldn't be bad. You know what? I'm just going to grab some resolve. I am worried about this last fight, and I want to make sure that we don't lose here. The crew spends the night opening up and sharing stories about their pasts. Everyone's a little anxious to show vulnerability at first, but everyone reacts very supportively. In the end, they feel a bit closer to each other and gain a little bit of resolve. Very nice. Okay, and we're heading for our last Shambhala key. We want to make sure we get those, and Ravelo doesn't. And then we'll head to the end. A group of Ravelo's henchmen is running around frantically. We saw it. We saw a Yeti. You must hear me out. Really? Tell me more. Yes, we wrote down some useful notes. We should find him in the honor of Ravelo. That's not going to happen. You need to convince them to just give you the information they have. Okay. Here we go. Right? Quite a few henchmen here. Looks like group of 3, group of 2, group of 2. All right. Very nice, very nice. Okay, let's bring Atis up here. Bring Fei Lin over. I can't quite take that out. Let's bring jan-piet over. Jan-piet even can't quite take that out. That's unfortunate. Okay, but he can make everyone confident at least. We do have a negative buff there because of that. And that let Atis... So I just confirmed something there that I wasn't sure about. And this is probably something I should have known a long time ago. I should have just tested it. But you can move a crew member, buff them, and then move them again and still attack. I didn't know that for a fact. I wasn't sure. Now I know. So, let's bring Atis over here. I'd love to get rid of both cheerleaders, and I can actually hit both of them from here. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. And still hit a henchman on the way through. Very nice. And let's bring Fei Lin over now. And she can war dance the 2 here and get rid of the 1 that's injured. And we'll let jan-piet take care of those 2. Shouldn't be a problem. Okay, they're being aggressive, no problem there. We have quite a good mix of defenses on this team, actually. And we had enough money that I was able to buy some really, really nice items. All of which has made a big difference. Yeah, peace treaty will do it. Cool. Oh, we actually moved over to friendly. That doesn't happen very often for this crew. Alright. Kick this henchman in the face, take him down. And we'll bring Atis in to finish off this one down here, hopefully. Okay, both aggressive now again. Ooh, very close, but I think she can do it. Just need to roll a little high. Yeah, there we go. Okay, 1 henchman left. Kick to the face and an arrow to the knee should take care of it. Oh, nope. Kick to the face isn't going to happen because it didn't look like it looked like Fei Lin couldn't get in range. But the arrow is going to happen. Yep, Fei Lin can't get in range. Neither can jan-piet, so we'll have to use a an 80% chance here. There we go. Not too bad. Didn't get the efficient. Oh well. Got lots of nice rewards for resolving that aggressively, and we get their notes on the Yeti and some of their supplies as well. Very nice. We need those supplies. Okay, now we're not going to spend a lot of time looking for the Yeti. I've done that before. It's very difficult, and you can often fail even if you do everything right. So I'm really concerned about getting these keys, so that's what I'm going to focus on. You arrive at the infamous Cave of the Crane. This cave has some mysterious rooms where one's intelligence is tested. Now, this is our crew's downfall. We don't have any scientists, and we do not have an archaeologist. If you do it correctly, you will find the Shambhala Key of Mind. You enter the cave and the door shut behind you. The crew walks on in the cold mist until you encounter a massive closed gate. You hear a clunky, mysterious voice. What are the most important elements for life? Jan-Piet doesn't know. Wrong! You get one more chance to answer the remaining 100 questions correctly. Who wrote the Art of War? Oh boy, it seems you're stuck answering all these questions. Who will give the final answers? And we have a very low chance of doing this. This is where our tool is going to come in handy. And if we fail, we will get it back, but hopefully we will just succeed. And we did. Woo, very good. That's what I was hoping for. That's why I wanted that tool. It takes you about an hour, but Jan-Piet managed to find all the correct answers to the 100 questions. The voice is impressed. Very well. You are a know-it-all. You may proceed. There it is, the key of mind. Awesome. 10 collect or 3 secret, or 25 renown for a survivalist, quick thinker, or rogue. We do have 6 quick thinkers. We have 6 rogue. And we have 5 survivalists, which is awesome. So 17 total. So 25 renown is going to be pretty nice. That's about 425 renown just for that, plus another 250. Awesome. Okay, we're almost at 7,000 renown on this run. That's pretty good. I'd love to get to 7,500. We might make it. Very cool. And now we're going to rush for the end. Let's see what we can grab here while we're here. Oh, a friendly monk. Okay, let's speak to the monk. Sure. The friendly monk bids you welcome. If you're exhausted, you can rest in my garden. However, taking shelter here will lower your renown. Choose wisely. We don't really need the shelter, so I'm not worried about that. Let's just have a conversation with him. The conversation with such a wise old man could be pleasant and insightful. Who will converse with him over a cup of tea? Ooh, that's rough. Don't want to risk losing that resolve, so we're not going to do that. We're just going to say thank you very much, but we're going to go on our way. I do have a little bit of extra supplies, so I will take the opportunity to explore for a little bit more status. Might as well. Along the way, you find a traveler who aspires to go to Paris. Jan-Piet talks to her, makes a new fan. Okay, we get some campaign. Cool. An improvement. Yes, we can do that. Okay, let's go ahead. I want the improvement. This area seems to be the site of an ancient monastery. You might want to study the place. Ooh. Well, we just lose a supply. That wouldn't be the end of the world. We can try for it. Sure, let's try. 25%. And we have the supply to waste, so if we don't make it, we don't make it. It's fine. Alright, we didn't get it, and we did burn the extra supply. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's just go back and end our campaign. We don't want to take any debuffs. That's my most important thing right now. The Palace of Sintamani is right in front of you. If you enter it now, you will reach the conclusion of this adventure that started somewhere on an island near Britain. Your expedition adventure will come to an end. We are ready. Let's go. You walk into the amazing palace. You are surrounded by the biggest hoard of gold you've ever seen in your life. You could buy a small country with this, but you're not here for the gold. Well, Hatise might say otherwise. Remember, she's greedy. You're here for the Emperor Jade Orb. You do not have all the Shambhala keys, but Jan-Piet is confident you will find a way to take the orb. Now, we did get 3 of them, so that means that Revelo only has 1. There it is, the Sintamani. Those who touch it give it a shape according to their nature. A simply mystical and amazing treasure. The mystical spheres surround it. They probably disappear with the Shambhala keys. Suddenly, the ceiling starts to crack. It's Revelo and his crew. They come burst in from the other side. It seems we're just in time. It's beautiful to see that some of our most die-hard fans have gathered here to see us collect the greatest treasure of all. Hey, we have 3 keys. You have 1. Is that so? Why don't we let the ancestors of this place decide? Let us activate the Shambhala keys. I'll start with the Shambhala key of privilege. He pulls out the key and the surroundings transform. The place is adapting in accordance to Revelo's dreams, with statues of him all over the place. Typical. This one is yours. Jan-Piet shows the key of strength. Its blessings of power are yours. Congratulations, you must be the strongest number 2 ever. Uh-huh. Now the key of heart. Its blessings of beauty are yours. Very nice. And takes out the final key, the Shambhala key of mind. Your crew feels their determination surging. You are overflowing with determination. Now that all the keys have been activated, the only thing left is the Sintamani. Now we are going to talk this out, break their will, or fight. We're going to fight. Now you'll notice all of our crew members have gained buffs. We'll talk about those when we get into combat. But basically, we get a buff for every key we've managed to find. And the Revelo's crew gets a buff for their 1 key that they will always have. Okay, here we go. It doesn't matter how we beat him, really, but we're going to do it aggressively because that's how our crew rolls. Okay, let's take a look at Revelo's crew. They have the Shambhala Key of Privilege buff. Vastly improves the effect of all other Shambhala Key blessings. This is why you don't want to let them take any, essentially. But we got them all, no problem. So let's look at our blessings. 5 attack power and 10 armor from the key of strength. 5 speech power from the key of heart. And 15 speech defense from the key of mind. That means that all of our crew has a really good defense right now. 53% and 52% reduction. 60% reduction and 53% reduction. And 52 and 44% reduction. In addition to our 38% chance of evade, 19% chance of evade, and 46% chance of evade. Not shabby at all. Now, Reveille's crew is strong. They're extremely strong. And this is a fight that definitely worries me. But we'll see how it goes. Hi, Merlin. Come here. Merlin's meowing at me. Give me a second. Hi, what do you want? Come here. Just leave the mic alone so that the nice people can't hear you rubbing against it, huh? Is that okay? Can we do that? Yeah, okay. Here you go. Sit down. You like laps. Yeah, you can have the lap. It's good. Okay, very good. Rub, rub. Yes, thank you for the affection. Okay, alright, so Cassandra is exceptionally strong and friendly, of course, and she can shut down aggressive moves with peace diplomacy, so we do want to take her out relatively early. Thank you, Merlin. He's knocking stuff off the desk. Amir can make us unconfident, which we do want to be confident. That's part of our... But we have a lot of ways of getting confident, so I'm not as worried about him, but he should probably be second. Tommy is very hard to kill. Lots of armor there. And Reveille will probably be last. But I think these two are going to be the ones that we aim at first. Now, unfortunately, it's going to be hard to get to them. They're in the back. So I'm going to have to consider that. So I think my first thing to do... Let me think here. I'm just looking, see what damage I do here. It's not bad. Not bad damage at all. But I can't hit both Amir and Cassandra at once, which I would like. So I think we're going to back off here. And Hattis can make Phelan confident, and Phelan can war dance everyone else. So we're going to bring Hattis up here. Bring Phelan up and war dance. And then Hattis can use her confident attack to also make Phelan confident. There we go. So our whole team is now confident, and we're just going to wait for these guys to file toward us, and hopefully we can get a really, really nice piercing shot off to start the battle. Okay, doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad. And we want to go, like, here. Can we hit all 3 of these? Yes, that's exactly what we want. Very nice. 80% chance to hit Amir. Hopefully we do. We did. That was great damage. And that's what we wanted to see. And now we can get an inspiring attack straight onto him. I'd love to wipe out Amir early. Oh, the miss. That was so bad. I was really hoping that was going to be a nice hit. I'm going to go ahead and assassinate Reveille right now. This is going to lower his armor by 15. And we'll make him easier to defeat later. And it will go ahead and put her assassinate on cooldown. So we might be able to get it off a second time in this battle. Okay, they're switching to Devious. That's a little unfortunate, but an early miss is very nice for us. Hopefully we get more of those. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. They do have a buff, or we have a debuff to our speech defense. We're going to try to take out Cassandra on this next turn, and I'm going to just hope that Hattis survives. Okay, good. Looks like she will. Yeah, look at that damage. Even with all the defense we have, the damage they do is insane. It's just so strong. And it makes it very, very hard to survive this combat. Are you having a problem, Merlin? Just lay down. Stop it. You're being a troublemaker. Yes. Lay down. Be happy. Like, that's not good enough. You're not paying attention to me, and I want attention. I think that's really the problem, is he wants attention. And he's just like, you're doing something else. That's not okay. You should be patting me, and if you're not patting me, then something is wrong with the world. Okay. Ooh, that can't quite do it. I wonder if Phelan can. Nope, not quite either. I'm loath to risk not being able to finish her off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit her with Phelan and hope that does it. If it doesn't, I will use Peace Treaty to finish her off, hopefully. But you can see the amount of damage I'm already taking, and I've only barely taken out one of their members. It's, yeah, it's a rough fight. Fortunately, we do have a lot of resolve, so I didn't quite manage to switch over to friendly, which is unfortunate. I would have liked that. Ooh, miss. Okay, miss is good. Miss is helpful. More of those would be great. Okay, there goes Hattis. That's fine. That's only for the one resolve. If we lose the second one here... Ouch. Yeah, that's rough. Okay, we need to get rid of Amir, but I don't know that we can. Go ahead and revive Phelan. Go over here and revive Hattis. And I don't think Hattis is probably going to be able to take out Amir on her own. Nope. But I think we have to keep working on him. That's the threat right now that's easiest to nullify. That would get us down to a 2v3. I think that is the best strategy at the moment. Okay, another miss. Tommy. I think Tommy's missed every attack, hasn't he? Ah, another miss. Okay, good. That's what I was waiting for. I needed that other miss. Oh, and a third in a row. Hattis, you glorious, glorious person. Very, very nice. We'll go ahead and... Ooh, can't quite take out Amir with that. Well, we'll try for it. Hopefully it's not a miss. Ooh, and it didn't quite go. We could try for a war dance. That might not be... That might be the best choice. Or we could just try for a devious attack. I'm going to try for a devious attack here. Okay, good. We hit. Alright, there's a Miragon. It is now a 2v3. That's very good progress. And I'm going to go ahead and war dance right between these two. That did make Tommy confident, which is a little unfortunate. But he missed again. Very nice. His accuracy must be pretty low. Okay, that AoE didn't do too much. I'm going to... Actually, I said I was going to do Tommy before Revelo, but I think I'm going to switch up here because Revelo is already low. And, I don't know. Let me see what the damage is on Tommy. Let me see what the damage is to both of them. Okay. I'm tempted to do Revelo, especially because Tommy keeps missing. That makes me more tempted to try to get Revelo out of the picture now. And we can't assassinate here to lower his defense some more. I don't know if it stacks. We'll see. That'll be interesting. I'll be very, very curious to see if it stacks. 60 armor? No. Apparently it's not affecting him at all, actually. That's interesting. I wonder why not. Huh. Unless that's what that emotion is. It's possible. It's possible it's just mislabeled as emotion. And in which case it does stack. Okay, interesting. I don't know. We'll have to see. Let's see what I can figure out about that. If I get a chance to assassinate him again and see if it stacks again, I'll do that. I probably won't get that chance, but then I can assassinate Tommy and see what it looks like on him. Okay, Tommy missed again, which is great, which is why we're attacking Ravelo, because I'm more concerned about him. And, yeah, we might be able to take out Ravelo this turn with the combination of just jan-piet and Hattis. Yeah, there we go. And we might end with our usual strategy of running away bravely with Phelan. Oh, that's the end. I forgot. It finishes as soon as you get Ravelo. Okay, well, there we go. There is the end of our campaign, and it was successful. That's it. You are the strongest explorer. Ravelo, who gained a chipped tooth in the fight, is panicking. My face, my beautiful face. That guy will bother you no more. You have beaten him and his crew fair and square, and now you can get the Sintamani. Now, the Sintamani, as they say, will change according to how the ancestors see you. This is based on how you've played your entire game. In this game, we focused on status and we focused on aggression. So the orb will take a specific shape that is aggressive and status-based. And the Sintamani counts as a different treasure for each form it takes, which means there are like 9 forms for it, and I have not found all of them. I've not done all of them. You can get 3 different forms just from being aggressive, because you can do aggressive gold, aggressive status, or aggressive study. Same with friendly, and same with devious. So there's a lot of different kinds of treasure to get here. All right, you were both stout and liked, very much aggressive and status. 5 renown for each campaign you got. That's probably quite a bit. 10 renown for each encounter you got, or 30 renown for each secret you got. Now I don't know how many secrets I got, but I'm going to take the renown for that campaign. I think that's going to be the way to go. Okay. The Royal Guard, the Emperor Dog. You shall be known as the famed and combative explorer that conquered the world. This seals your rightful position as the world's most renowned explorer. Let's see what our end screen looks like. How much renown did we actually get? Well, over 7,500, I'll say that. That's a lot of renown. And that puts us up to 126 tokens. Very nice. And jan-piet did level up there at the end, and we didn't get a chance to level him. Oh well, poor jan-piet. There's our treasures. There's our Emperor Dog. And there's our combination of 30 campaign for our Beguiler levels, our extra insight, and our extra supplies capacity for completing an expedition. That doesn't matter anymore. But as you can see, Shangri-La gives you a lot of renown. It's going to be about 3,000 renown just from this one expedition. It's a lot. It's more than Lost Island typically gives you. Okay. Very nice. My two favorite explorers. Before we travel to Beijing, the Emperor sent you a final challenge. The Emperor would like to hear your most entertaining insult of each other when you arrive in the Forbidden City. Let's go. Welcome, explorers. The Emperor usually entrusts me with his every thought, but I do not know who the Emperor chose for his blessing. Take your place before the throne. What an adventure you two had. The stories about your third expedition were hilarious, and I lost some bets on the last expedition, jan-piet. Are you ready to compete for your final title? Alright, here it comes. Say something nice about Mr. Rivalo. It's nice that his prolific exploring means he's never run to the society. Rivalo only manages a weak backhanded compliment. I mean, that's all we managed to. It's what I like about jan-piet. He's always there for my big moments. The Emperor roars with laughter. You never cease to quarrel. Such an inspiring rivalry. Let's not award points for this. It would diminish your actual achievements during the campaigns. Let's see who got the blessing. Alright, who will win? Is it us? I think it is. Look at that. Look at that total. 126. Rivalo would have had to struggle a lot to get to match up with that. I don't think he did it. Not even close. Look at that victory. Over double his points. And we have won it. Very, very nice. Okay. Awesome. Back to the main menu. Actually, you know what? Let's take a look at our total here. Very nice. Now, I know we got more than 4,000 status over that campaign. That's not quite right. But 8,000 renown. Very, very good. Yeah, not bad at all. Not bad at all. If that had been a normal Renowned Explorers run, we would have been very close to Degama, which is 10,000 renown. We had over 8,000. Not bad at all. Let's check our booster packs. See if we got any new cards. Nope, not so far. We unlocked another one, though. Nope, nope, and nope. Okay, one more to go. Nope. Ah, new campfire story for our one of our new characters. Use strong personality is having an effect on the crew. +2 encounter at the end of each expedition for each level of rivalry in your crew. Oh, that's interesting. I've never seen anything like that before. Usually you want to avoid rivalry. This would actually give you a reason to go for it. All right. And another one we have. Okay, cool. We got a new one. Not bad at all. All right. Thank you guys very much for watching. That was a great run. I got like 5 achievements on that run. Very, very nice. I hope you enjoyed it. That was one of the most successful runs we've had, and using status, which I don't normally go for. Awesome. And a crew member that I don't normally have as a leader. I think that was the first time I've had jan-piet as a captain, which is part of the reason why I unlocked a bunch of achievements. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this very long, very successful run. If you did, please put a like on this video. It really helps. And subscribe if you'd like to see more content in the future. Thank you again very much for watching, and I will see you next time.